Hello, welcome to my channel. Rachel Sihlali. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about some research I did pertaining people of the polyamorous family and the stigmas that we face from, I guess, non-poly people, I guess monogamous people. I did a list. I've literally got 43 line items on my list. Wow, line items. I've got 43 things on my list. So I'll see how far I can go without having too long of a video because I'm not going to edit this video. I'm just going to upload it as it is. So welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like the content, share it with your people. So we're talking about stigmas and the stereotypes that we are going through in Abantu Bapoli, and most of these things are like a repetition, so I might not say all of them. The first thing is that people say polyamory is easy. Guys, what's easy about having to communicate everything you do, everything you meet, everyone you meet, everything you say with, okay, not everything you say, but everyone you have relations with the person that you are dating, to an extent where if that person you're dating says no to that person, then you have no choice but to either keep trying and asking umuntu wakho to approve this person that you want, or to let it go. Then if we were cheaters, it would be different, because then you would just do whatever we want. Okay. Second thing, poly people are swingers. Now this is a tricky one because there are poly people who are swingers, but these are two different entities. Umdo poly, and that's it. Umdo yiswinger, and that's it. But poly couples can also be swingers, but it doesn't mean that automatically when I tell you I'm polyamorous that you should assume that I'm a swinger. A star too is assumed to wanna fuck everybody we need. I don't have to say anything about that. An excuse to cheat? I don't think so. I don't think it's an excuse to cheat, because cheating is a different thing on its own. And if you're a cheater, you're a cheater, guys. I keep talking about this, so I'm not going to talk about this on this particular video. I think I do have a video. Yes, I actually do have a video that I talk about cheating and being something totally different to polyamory. So I'm going to leave it right there. What number am I on? Number 5, excuse to be a slut. This is the same thing as number 4. Number 6, can support kids in a healthy way. I don't understand. I don't understand what people mean when they say polyamorous people can't support their children in a healthy way. I mean, they say it takes a village to raise a child, right? So now imagine if this child has 3 parents, then that's at the beginning of it taking a village to raise a child. So there's nothing wrong with a child having multiple parents. It's how you raise your child that matters, not how many people raise your children. Because, I mean, come on, abantwana bakhuliswa ngomakhulu nangotamkhulu and their parents. So kids are already, like, most of us have already been raised by more than 2. And I think more than 2 parents is better than 1 parent in some incidences, because there are a lot of single parents out here. So excuse me, but I'd rather be parent number 3, parent number 2 out of 3, parent number 1 out of 3, than be the only parent to my child. But that's a different conversation on its own. Confusing and traumatizing the kids. Yeah. I can't say too much. I don't have a child yet. But I don't think any kid is confused by seeing their parents loving each other. I hate this one. Anyone can feel free to ask you for sex. Guys, can we just move on from this thing? Because I tell you I'm poly, you think I am interested in you or I want to do things with you. It's not the case at all. Okay, we are confused. We're not confused. Actually, we're very sure about ourselves. Something that took some time to get to, something that is not easy to figure out. But when you figure it out, you're like, oh my God. Wow, okay, this is mean, eh? We're not confused. Please don't get it wrong. We're not confused. Okay, I'm going to do 2 parts of this video. I'm going to end this at number 21. I did say I have, how many? 43. So I'm going to end this at the 23rd number, and I am what number now? Number 7. So let's go to number 8. We always want to have threesomes. Yo. Okay, I've had threesomes twice, but still, that doesn't mean that it's got to do with me being polyamorous. I think even then, I hadn't figured out myself when it comes to being poly. Right now that I've discovered my polyamorous life, it's even harder to actually go as far as having multiple partners in bed, because it's a different realm completely. Like we there's a different level of respect that we have for the partners that we have, enough to know that you can't just get onto bed and sleep with anyone without knowing what you're doing, without being sure that you want to do this. Yabo? So no, we're not having threesomes at all. I haven't had a threesome since I've discovered myself. Where was I? Home wreckers. Well, first of all, I don't date married people. I don't date married people. So me personally, I'm not a home wrecker. I think me and my partner, we've also decided to not date monogamous people, even though we do have a monogamous person in our life right now. But she was already there. So when we made the decision, but we don't want the confusion and the complication of dating married people or dating. Okay, you can date a married person if that person is poly and they're opening up their relationship to a poly situation, but can't date a married person who's going to make you a secret and keep lying by saying they're poly, but you're still a secret. I think I say this every time. If we're polyamorous, I will never be your secret love. Okay. We are side chicks. I don't know about you, but I'm someone's fiance. Am I? Soon to be. So I don't know about being side chick or being side chick material. I'm not. But I've gotten a lot of people trying to make me side chick. Guys, I'm not available for that. I'm not available for that. If you want to have something with someone like me, you should find a better way to communicate. We're not side chick material. It's not going to happen as easy. An excuse to slip around. Yeah, akunzima. Excuse to slip around when you know that every person you sleep with, your partner has to know about it. Imagine, today I'm telling her about John, tomorrow I'm telling her about Jack, the next day I'm telling her about Thomas, and then the next thing you know, I'm telling her about Stephanie. So no, I don't think that's what we're trying to do here. We have STDs. Let's say the STD, so maybe not. But me, I don't have. As far as I know, I'm clean. As far as I know, I haven't tested in a minute. Excuse to sleep around if we can fuck anyone that asks. Horrible. What is this? Oh, I understand. Sorry, man. So what I did is I posted my questions on a group that is filled with poly people, like a poly group on Facebook. So I just wrote everything down that people are saying. So Lona Oti, people think she's horrible for choosing herself and for being selfish. Guys, I feel like there comes a time in your life when you realize that you have no one but yourself. And when you have no one but yourself, you can do nothing but be selfish. And still, you can love selflessly, but still knowing rightfully well that you're choosing your path, and whoever else wants to be in part of your path, they need to know that, okay, they're dating a poly person, they either are poly as well, or they are getting into a polyamorous relationship with this person in particular. So I don't think it's horrible for someone to choose themselves. I mean, who else is going to choose you if you don't choose yourself? Okay, what number am I on now? Wow, okay. we don't have feelings. Knee deep, yes. We don't have feelings. I think that's very deep for people to assume that because I have more than one person in my life that I don't have enough love and I don't feel enough. I think I actually am the most emotional human being I've met. I learned this the most when I met my girlfriend's partner. We do have feelings, okay? The other thing what that was said is we have daddy issues. We have daddy issues. What are daddy issues? I think if you know what daddy issues are, please explain in the comment section because Andy asks what daddy issues are. The other one is we don't know what real love is. I feel like we know what real love is. We have like, oh flip.